Hey, it's Lori. I have a box in my back seat. Imagine that. I'm going to do a little bit of shopping today, and I'm going to share that with you. I'll tell you where I'm at right now, but first, the box. That's that magic bullet that I found in my garage. If you've seen my garage series, I think you've already seen that part. Yeah, it's already been uploaded. Goodness sakes. But this is just parts to it, and I'm just going to donate it because I'm just never going to use them. I haven't used them in all these years. So that it's been shoved in my garage and I didn't even know it was in there. So I'm not going to use it. I'm just never going to use it. I'm going to donate it. They're brand new. Somebody might be able to use them or buy them to sell on eBay or something. I don't know, but I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to donate it. And there's also a couple little things back there too, a blanket and a mop head that are getting thrown in the storage unit. I don't know if I'll remember to do that today, but yeah, I don't know if I'll get that thing donated today either. I probably should have taped the box shut so that way it won't come open. I was just going to drop it in the donation bin. I might just do it anyway. Yeah. I don't think it's going to come open because it's actually closed pretty. There's like, it almost has a vacuum seal when you put the lid on top, you know? But anyway, because the lid slides on like a shirt box would, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I don't think it'll come apart, but I'm at Meijer right now. I am at Meijer, and I'm going to run in there because they have the cheapest prices on turkeys for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to run in there and grab a turkey, and they also have a really good sale going on potatoes. So I think I'm going to get the turkey and the potatoes today. And then I think this coming weekend, I'm just going to stick the turkey in my fridge to thaw, and then this coming weekend, I'm going to go ahead and cook it and get it prepped up for Thanksgiving. So, because today is Monday as I'm speaking, and I think Saturday or Sunday will be when I cook it. That should be fine. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to run in there and see what I can find. See if they have some pretty good prices in there, because from what I've seen in the ads, comparing, this is the best price for them. So, why not? I was driving right by it today on my way to my second job, so I might as well run in real quick. I have about 20 minutes before I need to head to my second job, so yeah. That doesn't give me enough time to look around and do impulse buys, but it gives me enough time to go in and get what I need. So here we go. Here I am sitting in another parking lot. Once again, I'm sitting in a parking lot with all kinds of shadows on my face because the sun is shining bright. I'm not going to complain about that. What if I put this thing down? Will that help at all? Not really. So it kind of helps my eyes a little bit though. Okay, so I'm sitting here waiting on Chase because instead of having somebody go pick him up today, since I'm right here in this town that I'm in right now, his work is a little bit north of here, about 15 minutes from here. And I thought, well, you know, that saves me 15 minutes there and 15 minutes back to this particular spot where I could just go straight home. But instead of having somebody go pick him up today, one of his coworkers lives literally right around the corner from where I'm at right now, right across from where I just worked. Across the road from the housing development I was just in is where one of his coworkers works. And I said, why don't you ask him? I said, do you feel comfortable enough around him to ask him if he'll just bring you here and drop you off in the Harbor Freight parking lot, which is what I'm sitting in front of right now. And I'm looking at Walmart right across the road. And so he said, yeah, I'll ask him. So he asked him, and I asked him if he was comfortable or not, because he's worked there. He's got his 90 days in now, and he's hired on permanently. But I didn't know if he talked to this guy very much or not. But this guy works in John's department. Chase doesn't. Chase is in a different department, but he does know him well enough. And he asked him, and he said, sure, he would do that. So that's cool. And the reason I said Harbor Freight instead of, I just could have said Walmart, but then that would have made the guy turn left into traffic when he was leaving. So I thought, you know, let me make it as convenient as possible for this guy. So, and it doesn't matter to me. Okay, but that was that a long story? I think it might have been. Oh my goodness. But after that, I'm going to go to Walmart. Then I'll go home and show you what I got. I did stick my purse in the back. I got my jacket off. I'm going to put my jacket back there too, just so Chase can sit in the front seat. I'm going to take my clip out. Why not? Put it up here on my, I don't want to put it there. I have a little dream catcher type looking thing that I put my hair clips on all the time that hangs from my mirror. But I think I'm just going to take my hair clip out. It's fallen out a couple times today and I've had to fix it. So, and that's because I straightened my hair. So it's all smooth and silky. My hair is all smooth and silky. Instead of the mop, it looks like, when I just let it go. All right, so I'm going to write my list on paper because I have my shopping list on my phone and I'd much rather have it on paper. I'm just old school like that. I want it to be, you know, pen and paper. That's how I like it. And somebody's texted me. Is it Chase? No, but it is Josh. I'm going to see what he wants real quick and I'll get back with you. I might get back with you when I get home because I don't, Chase probably won't want to be on video. He's usually tired and stuff. So, and plus he may not want to go shopping at Walmart with me either, but he's going to. If he doesn't want to do that kind of stuff, he's going to have to get his driver's license to get a car. And the thing is, he has enough money saved up to get a car. Yeah, pretty decent one too. Here I am telling Chase's business. All right, I'll get back with you. I just got home. Here's these two cuddled up in this chair today. Sandy, Delbert. They don't know their names. I think Delbert kind of does. Hey. Hey, you guys. What you doing? But here's the package we got the other day. This is what John got. He got him an insulated cat house. That's got a little plastic flap on the door and everything. They've been in it, but obviously they're not in it right now. So yeah, I just figured I'd show you. I showed you the package the other day, but I never told you what was in it, I don't think. But there it is. You done with your story?
Yep.
Okay. Brendan, do you have anything to say before I start my video?
Yeah, I'm going out to the garage, right?
No. You going out to the lift?
I'm going out to do a recording.
Oh, you got to do a recording for school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, I'm home. I've just been chit-chatting with my guys for like about 45 minutes now. So it's been kind of nice. We were having some fun conversations. Brendan just came downstairs and asked me if I was going to the garage to work today. I'm almost finished out there. And I said no. He's going to go out to the weight room and make a video for his school. So yeah, he is in exercise science, exercise physiology, something like that. But he's going for his bachelor's degree right now. So yeah. So this is the hall. And I'll turn you around and show you everything. We got Meijer over here on this side. We got Walmart over here on this side. So, and I'll just turn you around and show you. Here we go. Let's go ahead with Walmart really quick. So I got one of the International Delight Hershey's Chocolate Caramel Creamer, 2 Coke Zero, 2 6-packs of the Coke Zero, and 2 of the Great Value chocolate syrups for their chocolate milk. 1 to use now and 1 for a backup. We're not quite out, but we'll be out in the next day or two, I imagine. I did get 2 gallons of milk. I wasn't sure how many we had, and I texted Josh to ask him, but he didn't answer me until I left the store. But probably would have been all right if I just didn't get any milk, but it's not going to go to waste here. Trust me when I tell you. I got John some Pink Lady apples this time. He said he wants something besides green apples. I don't know if he's getting tired of them or if he just wanted to mix it up a little bit. So we got Pink Lady apples this time. I got Chase's salami here. And let me set that aside. I got a medium cheddar, a pound of the medium cheddar. This is all for snacking. John also said he would like to have some cheese for snacking. I haven't bought any in a while. The Munster cheese, the Gouda cheese, and some pepper jack. I got some famous chicken fingers. I got 2 bags of those, and that's going to be for dinner tonight. That was requested by Chase on the way home. Well, not on the way home, on the way across to Walmart after I picked him up. We got some sliced jalapeno, hot jalapeno and habanero jack cheese. And we also got 2 packages of the medium cheddar sliced cheese. I got a 2.5 package of ground chuck. That was marked $10. Right now it said manager special or something, but I mean, it's not like it's super cheap. It was still $4 something a pound. But anyway, 2 bags of noodles. That's going to be for beef and noodles later in the week. That's going to be for a dish later in the week too. 2 loaves of bread because that's going to go with this sliced cheese. Sometime in the next couple of days or so, maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. we're doing grilled cheese and soup for dinner. So crackers, we got crackers too, in case anybody wants crackers for their soup. Just, I think we have like, we're pretty much out of saltines from last time I made chili. So I grabbed some crackers and let's move over here. I'm going to turn on the light here really quick. Okay, here's everything I got from Meijer. So I got this giant turkey, 2 5-pound bags of potatoes, and I got, this is all for Thanksgiving. We'll set this out for Thanksgiving too. The Fanta Red Pop, well, it says strawberry, but we always just call it red. Doesn't everybody call it Red Pop? I don't know. But anyways, we got the Red Pop, the root beer, the Minute Maid pink lemonade, and the Fanta orange. And this turkey, oh my gosh, it's huge. It's a huge turkey. It is 19.42 pounds. So it's a big one. It's a Meijer brand. And hold on. I gotta tell you about this. So I had to go grab my receipt off the table too. And of course, I'm going to scan this into Fetch Rewards, and my code is down below. If you want to use my code and sign up for Fetch Rewards, I'll get bonus points, and so will you as soon as you snap your first receipt. I would appreciate that very much. Anyway, the reason I grabbed this receipt was so I could show you how much I spent on a 20-pound turkey, well, it's a 19.5-pound turkey, 4 2-liters of pop, and 10 pounds of potatoes. Let's see if you can see it. I can barely see it. But right in here is the total. Hopefully it focuses right there. $15 even. $15 even for that stuff because of my M-Perks. I used M-Perks and I got like 10 cents a pound. I mean, the turkeys were a good price anyway, but I got it for 39 cents a pound using the M-Perks. And I got $1 off on each one of the 2 liters. And the potatoes were $1.49 for a 5-pound bag, $1.49 each, and that was with or without M-Perks. But I will tell you this: when I went to Walmart to get the stuff, I was over getting the apples, and I saw the potatoes. Their 5-pound bags of potatoes, $1.47. So I could have saved 4 more cents, right? Hey, 4 cents is 4 cents these days. I even picked up a penny in the parking lot, but it was heads up. So there's that. Okay, so I'm gonna make. For dinner tonight, I'm going to make the chicken strips. I have a couple boxes of mac and cheese sitting over on the table. I'm going to make that with it. And that's going to be dinner for the guys. I'm going to have a salad, and I'm definitely going to have some chicken cut up on top of my salad. So that's going to be my dinner. So I don't deprive myself. I'm trying to eat healthier. I'm doing a pretty good job. But if I make something like that, I usually have some of it. But I just have like a big salad. And then that's kind of like more like my side dish. I think I said that last time I talked about this. But anyway, that's just the way I do it. I don't deprive myself at all. I lose weight a little bit at a time, losing it slow, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that because I know I'm eating a lot healthier. So I have all this stuff to put away. I'm not gonna chicken strips and mac and cheese. How fancy is that? I was gonna say I'm not gonna show you like dinner or anything because yeah, that's what it's gonna be. But I do have lots of stuff to put away. I had Josh in there making room in the spare fridge for this turkey, so hopefully he did. I actually have a bucket sitting over here. This thing's gonna go in a bucket and in that fridge. So he said he would make room for it. It'd be no problem. So what else needs to go in there? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I'll put this in there, and he actually already put the milk away, but the one out here is empty, so, or almost empty. So he brought out an older one from the fridge because he puts the fresh ones in the back, rotate your stock. He does that, or whoever puts it away does that, but he brought out an older one. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for today, but I am going to tell you this. I am kind of gearing up to do Vlogmas, so I'll probably do a video every day in December. Most likely, we'll do it. Planning on it. That's the plan right now. And yeah, so that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.